Well, I'm back. And so for the start of me coming back, and since it's winter and Neon Dawn just came out like a week or two ago, I decided to make my very own Neon Dawn tier list. Now, my Neon Dawn tier list is not factual, okay? It's not like a factual type of thing. I made it to, at this point right now, I have every single operator in Siege. I decided to make a tier list of my favorite ones to play, my least favorite ones to play, and just some experiences that there's some that are based off of some experiences that I've had with them. So, if you guys like it, you guys should like the video, and also click the Discord link down below. You guys should join my Discord. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I realized that we had 30 subs now, which is close to our level. So if you can get 50 subscribers at the end of 2020, that would actually, or before 2020 ends, that'd be great. Also Soviet Nuggets in this video, so make sure to go click his link in description, and a big thank you to Soviet Nugget. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the video. Okay, there we go. So we're basically gonna start from the top of the list. So like, I guess it's starting from Ace to Chenka. Then we're gonna start off with Ace. Now Ace is definitely an okay
Primo S tier.
Primo S tier. Yeah, but like, he's pretty good. He's very fun to play.
He's like the Shiki Briki mask.
True. He's very fun operator. I'm gonna put him at an A tier. But he's a very fun operator. He's definitely, I think, my most used hard breacher actually at this point. Alibi's a very fun operator. I'm putting her all the way to the top to play as because it's so hilarious. Where like, this is like what I like to do. It's when it's like I play hostage, and I put alibis just around the hostage, or like putting alibis around the room and just standing still. Yeah, no, alibis are definitely a fun operator to just mess around with. Amaru, honestly, Amaru is not the funnest in my opinion to play as, or the most fun. So I'm gonna put her at about a D tier. Ashe, not played Ashe that often, so I guess I'll put her in like the middle tier because I haven't played her that often. Blitz or Bandit's an A tier. Blitz is F tier. I don't like playing Blitz or Montang. Blackbeard's play Blackbeard.
You're a meanie.
Buck is oh, you're back. But Buck is yeah, Buck's probably like a B tier operator to play. Solid B tier. But yeah, Buck is like to play for fun. Buck's definitely there, and especially like he's pretty useful. But his major counterpart like Sledge is definitely all the way up to the S tier, because if you really think about it, Sledge is kind of like more useful nowadays, and also like, I mean, it's so satisfying to get those sledgehammer kills. Capitał's like, I guess now, kind of like a mix between Zofia and Tachenka, really. Capitał's definitely going to be an A tier, because Capitał's definitely a fun op to play as, especially like, so many things you can do with Capitał. I think he's a bit slept on. He's definitely a slept on operator. But, Castle is, probably, Castle's actually, I've grown closer to Castle, definitely, because, me and Soviet Nugget played Far Cry 5 a little while ago, and we have both of the Castle outfit, and my brothers really like playing Castle because I let them play the game sometimes. But especially in my opinion, Castle's definitely a B tier, is pretty good. Yeah, Caveira is your I actually got an ace with the Caveira with Daz a couple months ago when like Shadow Legacy just came out. So that was definitely a great experience for me, and I think that that ties her in with the first tier. Now, Clash is a fun op to play, definitely. The best? No. Definitely not one of the best operators, but very fun to play. So, I would rank her, yeah, I would say that she'd be a tier 3 with Amaru. She's okay, definitely below average op, but kind of fun to play. Doc is Soviet Nugget's main defender operator when he used to play. His game doesn't work, so we just have to like you know, buff it and just say that he like, well, in my opinion, he's an okay operator. I'll put him in the tier 2. Dokkaebi is definitely a tier 2 fun operator for me, I would say, because like she definitely got the frags. So actually, I'll put her in the tier 1 because she has the frags now. So yeah, Dokkaebi is definitely an A tier for me. Echo is going all the way up to S tier for me, so it's fun to play as, because Echo's definitely gotten me some fond memories. The very first 10,000 renowned operator I got, definitely very special to me. I'm gonna put it up on the screen later. There's like, I think I have like over 10 hours just as playing Echo. Ella, I don't like playing as Ella that much. Definitely not liking playing as Ella, because her guns and gadget don't really appeal to me that well, and we're skipping all the way to Maestro because Maestro is also very similar to Echo, which is very fun to play as, both those two. Finka, I just got Finka just the day before this is being recorded, so Finka is definitely, I haven't played her too much really, but the experience I had with Finka so far isn't that good, so I put her in the 3 tier. Same with Frost. Frost is definitely hyped up for me, I would say. Like when I got Echo, like before I really understood Siege the way I do now, it's like I thought she was like god tier, like in the fun spectrum with Echo, but playing her now, it's like her guns aren't the best. Soviet Nugget, you there?
Yeah,
okay. But, yeah, we're on Frost right now. She's definitely not the most fun for me to play as, and so I'll put Frost at a 3 tier as well, next to Finka, Clash, and Amaru. Fuse is going to be in an A tier, because Fuse, for me, was fun back in New... Actually, we're putting him down to a 2 tier, because he was fun in Newcomer, but not as much anymore. Glass
He's good if you don't like hostages.
Yeah, he's good if you want to be the troll, but, Glass, I think in my opinion's in an F tier because I don't play Glass. The only time I usually play Glass is when I was like, actually I'll put him in a 4 tier because I had a grenade shot. Goyo's going to an A tier, Goyo's in A tier because well, no, I think Goyo's gonna be an S tier. Because Goyo is like, it's so satisfying just watching like the thing explode, like it may be really loud. It's so satisfying. Those guys I don't play. Also, Tachenko, the old Tachenko, we'll do him.
Is deleted off the list.
Ultachenko is definitely not the most fun to play because he's like, if you play...
Ultachenko has Microsoft Sam built into his grenade launcher.
Yeah.
So he's an instant S tier.
The new Tachenko's,
S tier and beyond.
The new Tachenko's real fun. The old Tachenko wasn't that fun in my opinion. Now people are gonna be mad at me for the Lord Tachenko meme. But next is we got Cake Pop Gridlock over here. And, the experience I had with Gridlock is not good. Playing as her, I'm not the type of person to, like, would like to have the diffuser. I'd like to collect intel, I think, or, like, Iana's definitely an S tier, or, yeah, an OP tier for me in my fun spectrum, because, like, I just like to mess around with people, like, with, you know, Iana, Maestro, and Alibi, and Echo. They're all just, like, a bunch of operators that you would typically mess around with. Habana. Now, the new Habana rework, Soviet Nugget, have you heard of that one?
A little bit about it, but... Yeah, can't you fire, multiples of her, gadget now instead?
Yeah, instead of 6. Yeah. Definitely, that definitely made her, or made me use her more. But, yeah, she's definitely an A tier. One of my favorite,
easy A tier, possible S tier for more experienced players.
Yeah,
for more experienced players.
IQ's definitely IQ's a B tier. Jackal, I don't know why Jackal's here, but IQ is a B tier. Not too fun, but kind of pretty helpful in most situations.
You can speak, Waffle.
No, I'm having a stroke. Okay. It's like 90 degrees in my room and like 20 degrees in the entire house. But Jackal's an S tier. Very fun sniffing toes. Okay, so Jaeger's a C tier. Yeah, definitely a C tier up.
Okay, but could be better.
Could be better, especially with the nerf. And when I play Jaeger, it's usually like when I do play Jaeger, because I don't usually, but when I do, it's like, if I had more people playing with me, like, that I know, definitely not in, like, solo queues, because I'm usually solo queuing a lot. Next is, Commander, Kaid. Kaid is a very fun operator to play. Definitely, probably Kaid. The experience I had with him, he's definitely an S tier for me because it's me and Soviet Nugget like this game, and you guys would already know it. It's called Red Dead Redemption.
My headset just died.
Oh, whatever. So we like.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
So we like this game called Red Dead Redemption, and there's this song in the building house in the epilogue, right? There's that song. And Siege Tales did a video with Kaid and Jaeger there, and they did the exact song. So whenever I'm like reinforcing a wall, I'd literally be humming the song. I already explained all this to Soviet Nugget yesterday, but yeah, very fun op and very like Callie is just like, if you want to be a jerk, but not like a super jerk like Blackbeard level,
it's
you're
me.
Callie's just like troll, and that's the fun part about Callie. And I say she's a B tier, very B tier-y, right? I would assume. Capcan would be more fun if I had Black Ice for the gun, so she's going down to the 4 tier. Don't need to explain why. Lesion.
One ship inbound.
Lesion's an A tier, and I'd say while we're on the topic of like Lesion and Ying is on the definitely B tier, because Ying is like, it's kind of like Lion in a sense actually, who's next, where it's like their guns are kind of similar in a way, but I like the strategy with Lion I like is more than Ying. And then Lesion's just annoying. Lesion's just like annoying for people. And
I remember the goo mine towers.
Yeah, the stacks, like the pyramids.
Yeah, where you just threw a bunch of goo mines on top of each other. Whenever someone walked by, they just get goo needles shoved into them.
Maverick, Logan Paulers. Yeah, if you're in the building, you're Maverick fans. Maverick's an A tier. Fun op, but since there's one last hard breacher, Thermite's actually my favorite hard breacher to play as. I used to main Thermite. But as like, you know, my operators expanded, it kind of drifted away, but Thermite's definitely just a very, very versatile operator, and it's very easy to use, but you gotta use him right, I guess. Melusi. What's your opinion on Melusi? Because it's like, for me, it's kind of like a like-dislike relationship with Melusi.
Honestly,
because like Melusi's like, you'll play.
Honestly, I can't really have an opinion on that because you know, I haven't played the game since before Shadow Legacy because my Siege decided to break on me. So I don't know. I can't really have an opinion on that.
I would say she's a B tier because it's like whenever someone's using her, nobody likes it, like the opponent. But like when you're playing as her, when I'm playing as her, very fun. She's a B tier because it's like it's annoying and very fun to play. You know. Mira's definitely one of the game-changing operators in the game, and very banned a lot, so I would say she's and it's also like a very fun operator with her vector, so I'll put her in my S tier. And same with Mozzie, but I feel like main reason why people play Mozzie is just because of the Commando 9 reload animation.
Yeah, Commando 9 reload, that's the only reason why people buy Mozzie.
You gotta,
his special launcher is cool, but
yeah, you gotta give it to him because like
reload.
He would be better if he still had his super shorty though, you know?
Rip.
But he's like,
I remember Mozzie super shorty, that was awesome.
He used to, he's a very still good utility operator. Cause like, you know, intel and messing with people is very fun, so I'm putting him in the S tier. And this Commando 9 not only has the sickest reload animation in the entire game, but it, next is Mute. Mute's the first operator I ever got in the game.
Yeah, Mute's actually a really good operator.
Very good.
If you're kind of struggling at first.
Mute is definitely yeah.
If you die, your gadget's still helping your teammates, but the only con is it takes forever to get your jammer set up and whatever reinforcements you have.
Definitely, because like you have to, if you're gonna use it on a wall, let's say you guys don't have a bandit or Kaid and you guys are in basement consulate. Like, you need something to protect the wall. But it's like, what, 3 reinforcements? But then again, reinforcing time got, I don't know if you knew this, but it got sped up. So, it does take a little bit, but Mute is, and also, Mute's kind of slept on in his, like, MP5K. I don't see many people using that. I see a lot of people using his shotgun. But Mute isn't S tier for me. Now Nook is definitely Nook's actually just for that I'm putting Nook at the B tier. She's okay. Nomad is a flank watching god.
I just flew over that area.
You got a 360 YY, that pistol that she has. I don't play her too often anymore, so I guess she's a C tier. Right next to the Jaeger and the Finka. Oryx. Now I'm speaking on Daz's behalf. He's an A tier. Kool-Aid man. Good times, good times. I don't like playing Pulse. I don't like it because it's not my. Yeah, definitely because I solo queue, so he's not good for me. So I'll put him in a B tier. Recruit. Now Recruit's just God tier. Okay, we don't even have to explain that, right?
Recruit is past S tier.
Yes.
He doesn't need a gadget to be amazing.
Like, you can, on defending, like, you can have, like, a nitro cell and a deployable shield, and then attacking, you can have frag grenades and, like, a claymore breaching charges or something like that. Like, it's really, really good. Rook is, definitely...
Yeah, because you're throwing down dinner plates.
Yeah, no wonder why he's the buffet destroyer, right?
They're actually, you know... Yeah, Lardex the destroyer of buffets.
Yeah. But yeah, look, Rook's definitely the most pick on play. I would recommend if anyone's like watching this, like if they just got the game, I would probably get Rook and Newcomer. So like you can get used to the mechanics with Rook on defending on Newcomer. Or if you're just annoyed by Dokkaebi like I just get Mute, I guess. Smoke's fun, very fun to play as. He's actually the last 1000 or 1K operator that I got, yeah, that I got out of the entire thing, because I went kind of backwards. Smoke's an A tier. Very fun, but like, my experience with him has his downfalls. Now, Thatcher is the first attacker that I got, and, I don't know if I told you this, Soviet Nugget, but I actually didn't use his EMP grenades. I just rushed in.
The entire point
of Thatcher was to use his
gadget, and you completely ignored it.
I forgot that there was the gadgets because this is like Newcomer, and okay. Right as I got into quick match, they're like, "Hey, Thatcher, use your EMPs," and I'm like, "What's an EMP?" And then I look, and then I'm like, "Oh yeah, there's that." But
oh yeah, there's these weird blue softball things that I just have.
These UK tennis balls, glowing tennis ball. Twitch is a C tier. Her gun is okay.
High fire rate, but she kind of doesn't have
the best recoil.
She kind of doesn't have a gadget.
Oh, true. It's literally just like, it's just a drone with a taser on it.
It's literally just a drone with a funny taser on it.
Haha, funny taser. Haha, funny. But
yeah, I'm gonna shoot barbs into your kneecaps, kid. And that's all I can do.
Yeah.
That's all I can do.
I used to main Twitch because I used to, like, this is all Newcomer when I'm saying I'm maining these guys, but like I used to main Twitch and Newcomer because nobody knew how to counter Twitch's like laser drones when I played Newcomer, and they just kind of like dealt with it or ran away. Valkyrie. What's your opinion on Valkyrie? Because you've probably, Valkyrie.
I don't know. I haven't played Valkyrie a whole lot.
Yeah, you play Sledge and Doc. Those are the two you have.
Yeah, Sledge and Doc are probably my mains.
I put Sledge already at an S tier and Doc at an... Doc for me is at a B tier. And I would say B tier are the same for Valkyrie. Because, her gun, I like her MPX a lot. But, Valkyrie is cameras. They're kind of easy to see and easy to counter. Because I'm not the most creative person. But yeah, Valkyrie's cameras are pretty fun to play as. And Vigil tries to be sneaky, but not, like,
it literally tells you when you're near him.
Yeah, it does tell you when you're near, but he's still a very good operator. He's got good guns. He's the only defender with an ACOG as of now. I would say Vigil was a fun experience when I played him. So right next to Dokkaebi, perfect. Now Whammy. I'm putting Whammy.
Okay.
Yep. I know it's pronounced Wamai, but I like calling it Whammy. But Wamai's an S tier for me. Warden's so cool, but his utility sucks.
He's the best looking operator by far.
Definitely.
He's extremely situational.
Yeah.
That being said, put him in S tier right now.
Should I? No, I'm just kidding. I'll put him in an A tier. He's fun to play, but he's like, doesn't bring that much to the team.
Strategically not that good.
100% the most, like, situational operator.
Yeah, extremely situational.
Okay.
3 speed without an ACOG or a magnified optic.
He does have the... No, he does. He's got the 1.5 times. Well, it's kind of magnified on his MPX.
Well, I mean, still, when he first came out, he was 3 speed without an ACOG.
Yeah.
His guns were used on other operators. If you like the MPX, use Valkyrie.
And shotguns go, yeah.
Smoke.
Or,
yeah.
Yeah.
Or Smoke. Or
no, I don't think Smoke has that shotgun anymore. Does he?
Really?
No, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he has the 590.
I don't know. Future me put a picture of the shotgun that Smoke uses, and anyway, Soviet Nugget, do you have an opinion on Zofia?
Zofia, not really, because I don't have her, or I didn't have her.
Zofia, very fun operator. Just before this, I actually got a wall bang with Zofia on Coastline, which is nice, so I'll put her there. And we have the last two, which I have both of these, by the way. I'm not as poor as you guys think I am, but yeah. So we have Zero. Zero, do you know what Zero does, Soviet Nugget?
Yeah, he's got the camera.
Yeah, he's kind of like a more standstill, better Twitch, if you really think about it.
The only problem is Zero, aka Sam Fisher, he doesn't have the night vision goggles. He's not nearly as sharp as what I remember.
I mean, there's a bald version. I have the bald headset for him. Headgear. I would say I like the Intel. I like Intel. Definitely. I'll put him in an A tier. And last is Aruni. I thought Aruni was gonna be super overpowered, and she's still a really good op, but definitely not the most fun in weaponry. I would put Aruni at a C tier. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Okay, well, Soviet Nugget, do you have anything to want me to link in the description for your channel or anything?
Nah, I really don't. I don't upload anyway. I'm just here to commentate.
Alright, so I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure to go subscribe. I'm still linking his channel in the description anyway, because, like, we can just get him subscribers, just to show him our appreciation. But, yeah, so make sure to go subscribe to our channels, and, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.